Alright, time for a Rek'sai game. I will be playing against a Jarvan on this one, which is okay for me. Jarvan could level 2 invade me, and that could be bad. But apart from that, like, my knock-up is quite painful for him to deal with, and I, have enough mobility and stuff to deal with him. Enough damage early on as well. Just that level 2 one that I have to be careful for, so if he tries any type of invade like that, I will have to respect it. Because his EQ combo when I don't have level 3 yet is not great to fight. As Rek'sai, you're pretty much a level 3 champion, not a level 2 champion, right? I'll be starting on the red buff here. Depending on how the lanes end up being, I will see where I go. I could do like top side red start and then just gank top instantly if the Yone is hard shafts Jax, which I don't think will happen. Otherwise, I just clear towards bot or maybe like even transition gank through mid lane. It's just all gonna depend on the enemy's lane states, essentially. Elo of this game, we are talking Emerald 1, so you guys are aware of bordering that Diamond MMR at this point on this account specifically. So yeah. Did he start with E? Doesn't look like it, okay. If he starts with E, he can tank like 2 hits, but he didn't even have to leash me in the first place. I guess I'll take it. Smite this, take W. Make sure to heal with W here as well, right? This way, that's a nice way to sustain yourself. Just gonna auto attack this one. You do 2 cycles of your Q and then you can burrow again for the Q knock-up. Just gotta get the hits in. That should die to the pet. No, it did. Okay, good. Alright, burrow again. Q from a distance, drag the camp in and then knock it up. Just mainly focus the big one. Mid lane is gankable here, which I will most likely end up going for. This is a nice transition gank through mid for sure. Is she gonna have a ward already? I don't think so, right? That's a little bit too close. I messed up a little bit there. And there's the speed up. I trolled a little bit. I thought my flash would be in a range. I still make it, but it's kind of annoying now. I kind of wasted a lot of time. For some reason, I thought that was in flash distance. Don't ask me why. I clearly wasn't, so I was just looking at it wrong. Still, though, not bad. Orianna loses a lot of time, and the wave is favorable for Lux. As you see, it's slow pushing into the enemy mid lane for the Orianna's perspective then. So the Orianna actually loses more CS and loses her summoners, so it's quite a favorable situation, even though I probably should have killed her sooner. If I used my flash a bit better, perhaps, but you know. Let's get rid of these camps here. 420 for the Crux respawn, which I have to keep in mind. We're gonna have to probably danger ping top here. Yeah, that's a situation where you can go for that mid gank transition. In this case, that was a good one. Doesn't always have to be a good one, but in this case it was. When trying to do knock-ups with Rek'sai, by the way, always try to just right-click your enemies. They made it so that's always like just accurate. So you can just right-click, you don't have to manually knock up. You can manually knock up if you're trying to knock up multiple people, though. That is definitely a thing. And we recall here. The reason we recall here and don't go like scuttle or something is because we need to make it to this camp. It's actually relatively important. Because this camp is worth a lot more. My top side's going to be worth a lot more than 1 scuttle. And if I do the scuttle here, I'm going to be delayed too much. And if the Jarvan decides to then invade, he might have my Raptors or potentially my Krugs if he straight up rushes those. And I don't want to give those up, so I actually want to reset in time to catch the timer for the leveled up camps here to make sure that I don't lose a lot, which is important. Gonna smite this to catch a little bit more speed because I was a little late here, so my Raptor spawn a bit sooner, and I want to know if he's actually like right there doing him or not. Pretty sure Orianna just warded like topside there. She is pretty much ungankable at the moment. Top lane is also like... Top lane is in like a gankable state, which I think I will go for. This is a little unfortunate. There's a dot in this bush, so he doesn't know. He is level 6 though. Oh, just wait. Wait, how the hell did you not get knocked up by me? Very strange. He is teleport. He's gonna have to be careful though in this position. That is extremely weird. Did he want me to push this? He should have frozen this. He has teleport. He should have just teleported back to lane. He didn't do this. Dude, you literally just trolled your own lane position, my boy. That's... Yeah, oh, he did dragon. Very interesting. Okay. I was expecting him to go topside for that gank, but I guess he did dragon. Fair enough. I can't go Void Grubs there because Jax wasn't going to have any type of lane priority. If the Jarvan is like any type of topside and Yone comes out of base, I just can't do it. So, unfortunate. If Jax decided to like TP or whatever, I guess I could have done something, but now he messed his own wave up. He had a freeze going and then he just, all he had to do was recall teleport and his freeze was pretty much secured. And then he didn't do this and now he's in trouble. Because now his lane is freezing towards the other side and now he's going to have to deal with the Yone, which is extremely bad gameplay. Oh my god. I have hay fever. This is bad. Let's see if I can loop around. Just land the snare, please. You missed. How can you miss? Oh, okay. Do I get this? Right click? I don't, do I? You are serious? Man. Ah, damn. Oh. Gonna go here as fast as I can. I missed that one. That was bad gameplay. Okay, he at least died, sorry. This gives me the chance to go for the Void Grubs. I actually have to help him shove the wave because he's out of mana. Just... you need to... okay. I'm just gonna ult that. That should be a death. Perfect. She's very low. She really needs to back. I was trying to help her shove the wave because she's out of mana. And that wave needed to go into the turret. I do not get a chance to do the Void Grubs here, but that's fine. Not too bad. Not too bad. That Seraphine definitely tried to kill that guy. I'm gonna have to just completely ignore Void Grubs in this position. Because if I try to go and fight that, Yone has priority, and the Jarvan has had kind of priority over me here as well. Mid has priority on the enemy side. It's not a situation where I can do the Void Grubs, so I'm gonna avoid it. If he gets it, he gets it. It's okay. I'm just getting like early kills essentially, and he's getting some objective situations, but that's a trade I have to make. Okay. Might be able to gank top here in a second. Obviously, we'll go for this. I could just E over the wall. So if he engages on this guy, it's kind of free. This should be fine. Okay. Let me just leave real quick. Goodbye. I wasn't going to try to extend fight him there because I don't have the greatest recall at the moment. And I'd rather just reset here. The wave distracts my wave a little bit, so it should be a little unfavorable to the point where it pushes in the correct direction. Hopefully. Get this and the boots. I don't want to overfight that because I'm worth a shutdown. Plus, I had a lot of gold in my inventory. I actually think I just give Void Grubs in this situation and go bot gank, because I don't think I get to fight that with mid prio negative here. Their enemy jungler, or the enemy top laner, is going to come out of base very fresh, and the enemy jungler can just Void Grub. So I'm going to look to gank bot instead. Losing some objectives, but yeah. There is a control ward here, so I could just use this. There's obviously the Void Grubs. There's a dot in this bush, so the ward's gone. So we can just send it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the wall and behind here. How the hell did you just get killed by that? I screw it. Braum is already hitting the wave, so it was just gonna be a situation where we just shove it. Very interesting. Drop the turret aggro by ulting, and then we get him for free. It's just gonna be a dragon angle in this situation. Should be free. Kate comes out of base fresh. Their support's dead, so... Oh, wait, I threw that a second too early. That's actually kind of bad, because now I don't get it lured out of the pit as quickly. I'm gonna still have to lure it out, though. Just a little bit, that's enough. He's going for the mid play. We have to just finish dragon in this position. Nice, good kill. That's not too bad. Is Braum gonna make that, or was my flash a waste? That's unlucky. That's okay. I slightly messed up. I thought my Braum was gonna get there just a little bit quicker, but he didn't. No, that snare is gonna destroy me. Please, please, please. Oh. Dude, that lasts forever, man. Holy. That is bad. I trolled so hard there. Dude, that snare lasts forever. That's wild. Okay. Okay. My bad, my bad. Definitely steel caps in this game. I'm just gonna go cleaver most likely. Damn. Okay, that's my bad. I just gave like a big shutdown to Jhin for no reason. That snare lasts forever and I disrespected it. I took like 3 turret shot off of 1 snare. It's crazy. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's definitely not good, but hopefully it's not too bad. Can't go bot here because of the control ward and try. And the Jin's just gonna reset now. They should all be good. My bot lane should just chill. Kate has no mana, they just reset, it's fine. I have to do my jungle clear here because everything is going to be up and I need to not lose on camp tempo. I'm already slightly behind the enemy jungler on camp tempo here. Because of certain ganks I went for, right? I don't really get to do this. I can actually go for Jarvan's topside though. Scout the bush here. I think he's gonna be on wolves, sorry. Not on wolves, very interesting. I guess I'll just take your camps then. That means he just recalled, but that means I just get all his camps here. Because I know his topside's up, so I'm just gonna punish this as much as I can. Actually hit this, because I'm not in a favorable position at the moment. So I'm just gonna hit him away from me. I can actually just go bot here, or go top here, sorry. I think the Jarvan's going to be here soon. Nah, that's just bad. Do I win this 1v1? He's level higher than me. If the Lux hits that thing, then I win for sure. And I just ult after, yeah, exactly. Goodbye. Huge. Very nice Lux ult hit there. That was beautiful. Just do the Scuttle and then I'll do the Rift Herald as well. Bot lane's losing quite a badly now. This is kind of my bad for dying with a shutdown to the Jhin. It's not like they were in a great position in the first place, because Caitlyn is just behind on tempo on kills, but still, I died with a shutdown to the Jhin. I don't even know if I can make this Herald clear in time. I'm kind of back here. I'm very scared at the moment. This is not a great position to be in. If he walks for this with Yone, I'm dead. I really need to salvage some stuff on bot side. I am very strong, but I need to clear my top side, then reset, play bot side for the dragon spawn. And see if I can salvage the bot lane situation for the rest of it as well. I'm going to be hitting level 11 here, obviously, off of all this. And then, yeah. It's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. If I can get a nice play set up on bot lane and give my Caitlyn a couple kills, that'd be huge. I need to be there for Dragon regardless. Or the bot dive that might happen here. Gonna be on my way, get the cleaver, get another longsword. I need 1 camp for my smite upgrade, which actually is quite significant. I should do this right now. Because Jarvan is most likely going to have it, and if I want to contest the Dragon Smite, I'm gonna need that one. So I'm quickly gonna do the Wolves to make sure I get that 1 smite upgrade. Having the slow is also just very, very good and stuff. Okay, I suppose in this position I just have to go here then. There's a dot in the bush, so the ward's gone. Just ult and she's dead. Goodbye. My only play here is just to herald the mid turret as fast as I can. Because Jarvan's going to be bot as well. We know this for a fact, basically. And I already committed to the mid gank situation, so I just have to push mid as fast as I possibly can now. I made this choice. Now I have to live with it. And now we just bounce this into the next turret. Got a very good push here. TP used. I'm gonna have to give up on Dragon, so I just have to go top in this situation. Yeah, I mean, my laners are worse, kind of. He backed off completely, fair play. Like, I did give 1 shutdown, but it doesn't mean my Caitlyn is playing well. She could have played with way more respect since she outranges Jhin by a lot. So, there is definitely that as a problem, you know? Kind of up to her. It's a bad position for the Caitlyn move. This could get her killed for sure. This position for Caitlyn, yeah, that's not good. Like, this pretty much confirms to me that she's been playing her lane terribly, you know? This is a sketchy position to be in. Really? What am I supposed to do in this situation then? Just dead, okay. Jin's going to be here now, which is a problem. We have to leave because Jhin is very strong here. Oh, this guy's doomed. That's a very bad gameplay move there. I want to give the kill, but I need to ult this. I can still give it to Kate with that one, actually. That's fine. I need to take this guy's camps. Let's check his red. It is up. Perfect. Hit that real quick to get some vision. And then we just simply clear the rest of his bot side camps here. The more I can deny him, the better. And he lost that play earlier. So this is actually a huge swing for us. I need to start giving my Caitlyn some kills. I personally don't really need them at the moment. And my Caitlyn needs to get stronger. So giving the kill on Ori here was like a big one, for example. Oh, you just... You I need to do this now. Leave, please. If she went over the wall and he followed, that would have been amazing, by the way. That would have been a dead Yone, most likely. But it's okay. This is fine. Caitlyn got some good money out of that fight, I think. So that should be good. And I really need to clear some camps again. Keeping my tempo on my camps as high as I can here. Oh, wait. I have to ult if necessary, but I won't, like, if it's not necessary, obviously. If he flashes there over the wall, I ult. If not, then I don't ult. Bolt Scuttle is spawning. Kate's gonna be dead here in a second. There's a ward here, so he's gonna be knowing all the information. See if there's any more wards here. Okay, I'm just gonna reset because my topside camps are gonna be up. By the way, another thing, I've not mentioned this yet. More than half the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. If you are already subscribed, hitting the like button always helps as well. And yeah, with that being said, we move. Let's scout the red first. Are they doing Baron? No Baron. If you're not sure, just scout with your Q on Rek'sai. You can just see pretty comfortably whether they're doing it or not. But we're gonna need some vision on this Baron though. Let me hit this thing real quick. No, nothing. Gonna give my team red buff here. Keeping my eye on top lane here. Good wards, we need those. Go mid. Oh, there's a ward here. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. There's also a ward here, but this is a control ward. So we're just gonna clear that. You can tell by the way it doesn't disappear. We have 58 seconds on the dragon. I wonder if I can find somebody right before that. Maybe the one that goes like top here to defend. Do not face check that. We're gonna go for Ori. This is good. That is huge. We play for Dragon here, not Baron. Baron is a bad call. Dragon is the best play. The reason Baron is a bad call is because it's gonna be way too risky. Also, nobody is defending against Yone on bot lane here, by the way. He should be dead here. There is no way he gets out. Really, team? You let that criminal escape that one. Holy moly. I mean, at least Jarvan is top lane, but that is a crime for my team. Letting that guy get away. Absolute criminal. Interesting. That's a good hit, actually. The last one slowed me quite a lot. Damn. I'm very surprised Yone got away with that. That was absolute murder. But apparently, it doesn't matter. Let's move up this way. Dude. Where is my Braum at? Oh, he TP'd! I'm going. Oh, my team just died mid. Okay, not good. See if I can do this, maybe. I definitely can do this, actually. Right-click this guy. Right! Fine, I'll ult you. And I'll flash. It's fine. He's worth the money. I wanted to right-click him, but I couldn't. I just trolled that so hard. I should have maybe just flashed faster, but I didn't, so, you know. Very good. How is Orianna getting a free shove? Please don't tell me this is the case. I mean, she gets that turret, but that should only be that turret. We check red here as well. It should be up. Perfect. Jax gets the top inhib turret as well. That's huge. He does die for it, but that's okay. Especially if he dies to the support. That's even better. This guy is complaining about jungle role, but... I mean, come on, man. Let's take the reset. Got my Sterax here. This is beautiful. We play for Baron. Got a control ward for the Baron. I might as well in this situation. Almost level 16. That's like 4 camps though. I didn't say almost. I could clear everything and hit it, but it's not going to be worth my time investment at the moment. We will need the Jax for this Baron. Let me hit this plant real quick. I'm gonna clean this one up. They're gonna have to play very slow into the Baron. But we are gonna have to wait for the Jax to be on the map. He's going bot lane, okay. I'm gonna kill their jungler. He's the highest priority target for me. And we go over the wall. There's nowhere for them to go. They're just dead here because I cut them off. Right click the Orianna. Can I get the right click on the guy? Okay, I need to save my guy here. Dude, I cannot get away from this. I am super dead here, actually. 1 second. Nah, dude. Holy. That is so, like, sad, because obviously we don't have a Jax there, so it's a 4v5. And my team could not deal with what I thought they could deal with, which is extremely bad in the end. I just got kited a lot as well with a face rush proc from Ori. Like, I couldn't do anything anymore. I'm actually gonna sell this. I need magic resist. Do I need magic resist, actually? I don't think I do, necessarily. Because if I just reach Ori, she doesn't do anything anyway. Interesting. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Warmogs, actually. You might ask why Warmogs, but it gives me 10 or 15% movement speed, sorry, and it regenerates my HP. I think it's the best way to go, because I have enough for the rest. I have plenty of armor and all that, but the Warmogs is going to sustain my health and give me movement speed. So I think that's going to be the best way to go in this situation, actually. Okay, I need to hit level 16. The face rush kite was annoying. Like, I barely couldn't reach the Orianna over and over again. It was really, really close. Maybe I should have prioritized killing the other guy instead of the Orianna, but, you know. Get the level 16, hit my blue buff, hit the team with the blue buff there. Oh, that is not good. This is some real bad positioning. Does Jax have that? I don't think so. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Need to prioritize Jhin in this situation. This is fine. This is basically just a protect the Caitlyn type of angle. As much as I can, I try to get him away from my Caitlyn. Which allows a lot of space for Caitlyn to just auto-attack. Because she has her Infinity Edge and her Collector, so she's actually very strong with that. I don't have Smite here. Okay, she's not here. We're good. It's a good fight overall. A little iffy maybe, but like being able to create space on repeat there for Caitlyn was huge. So that made a lot of breathing room for her, and that really helps Caitlyn just do damage. And I mean, she has Infinity Edge and Collector, so she's gonna do a respectable amount of damage. I would like her to go reset now, because she does have a lot of money, and hopefully she doesn't get killed in this situation. She's gonna get all of the buff camps. I'm basically just clearing all my jungle camps while I wait for Caitlyn to finally get here. Because she is taking a while, which probably means she's gonna be able to buy like an item or something, but it's still, I need to wait, basically. It didn't finish an entire item. Guys, I need to go. What? Okay, they're lovely. Absolutely great. Oh, that's annoying, actually. Dude, what the hell is going on here? I'm taking so much damage right now. Okay, I need to regenerate a little bit. We're gonna wait for a better position to go back over the wall. Dude, my team is not doing anything. Holy, my Caitlyn and my Lux ran, man. Okay. This is brutal. I'm not surrendering. Okay, I had a very good knock-up, but both my Caitlyn and my Lux ran away from me there, which created a very bad position, and now we're just not looking very good. That was way too forced. My team wasn't in a good position yet, and they really wanted to heavily commit to this. I should never have followed my Jax in that situation because I instantly got charmed by Seraphine ult. They don't have the Baron damage though to finish a Baron in this situation. They can't do it, I don't think. Maybe actually. With a teleport, I think they can. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, the massive engage I made here was not particularly great because I dashed in too early, and then here I had a very good knock-up, but both my Lux and my Kate ran. If they would have turned on that and actually threw their skills, we would have won that fight because they would have one-shot the Jhin. And if the moment Jhin dies there really, really quickly, I don't think the enemy team could have done anything anymore. We really need to not play desperate. The fact that Braum has to, like, has poor time management is really none of our concern, to be honest. If you want to win the game, we should win it cleanly. It's gonna take me a while to win this one, I think, as well, because of the fact that my team is just not in a very good position. Let's see if I can rotate over here. It's really gonna depend on... Can you hit that one, Lux, please? Okay, Lux, please, can you ult? Like, why are you waiting with your skills for 35 years, my boy? Like, it's actually criminal. He gives me an out, at least. That's a good hit. Stun him there. Walk away, I guess. Lux lands the Q, but then doesn't click her ultimate instantly. I guess, nah, it is what it is. I'm gonna get the Warmox here, which is actually gonna be very nice. With the Warmox, I can endlessly sustain those types of fights, which should be much better. And I'll have more movement speed as well. Okay, this is not bad. Enemy team does have Baron. That's not a good recall position. Very greedy. This now loses us, most likely loses us this turret as well. Unless Lux can wave clear this somehow, but... After she uses ult like that, I don't even think I can engage the fight anymore, can I? I didn't hit that one. It's looking a little bit suspect at the moment. The dragon is obviously high priority. Just really quickly run to this position. This is bad. Okay, I have Warmox so I can sustain myself. It should be okay. Jax went in on the Jhin. If he gets the Jhin, that's huge. Actually, I can ult the Jhin. What am I doing? Just ult him and he's dead. Yeah, perfect. We obviously prioritize the one that's going to kill my team here. Finish him off. Perfect. Just do the dragon. Absolutely do the dragon. I'm just going to stand here for a second to see if they move. Because I can just get over the wall now. This is good. I actually could just ult the Jhin. I didn't even realize it for a second there. The Warmox gives me so much sustain, it's actually crazy. Like, the amount of sustain I have in and out of fights with, like, Rek'sai passive and Warmox is ridiculous. So they, like, have to kill me, and without me getting out, because otherwise I can just get back in with Rek'sai passive and everything, just regenerating me. And they're in trouble. Like, I'll have my full HP back in no time. And then if I can go in again, they're in even more trouble, you know what I mean? It's not looking good for them in these fights. If Braum's gonna AFK, we're probably gonna lose, though. Because the 4v5 is gonna be extremely difficult to win without the Braum. And it looks like he does indeed leave. Or at least it's looking like that right now. That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can win it. I'm gonna get the red buff for the team. It doesn't, in fact, appear that Braum left. Unlucky. The only way we win this now is just by a good catch. Because a 4v5 team fight is very, very brutal. Yeah, Caitlyn in this position, like... Oh, man. I might have actually trolled as well. I'll see if I can distract him for a little bit away from pushing. That Caitlyn positioning is, like, god-awful. Like, it's real bad gameplay. My Jax is dead, too. We just lose. Braum is AFK. This is one way to lose a game, for sure. Is it actually over? It might not be too bad just yet. Yeah, this is not playable. Jax is dead, Braum is AFK. Unlucky way to lose. What can I say? I had this entire game under control and then Braum left. That is very unfortunate. What can I... Like, yeah, there's nothing else to say, but it's just very unfortunate. Like, I can't do anything about this. If Braum rage quits, basically, because that's kind of what he did. Like, obviously, he just left instead of rage quitting, but still. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, my team is completely dead. Lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Can I defend this? I don't think so, but... What a nice way to lose. Beautiful stuff. Alright, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video anyway. There's nothing I can do about a rage quit leave at this moment in the game. It's over. Like, I had 4 dragons. Fights were winnable, but... nothing to do. Yeah, with that being said though, I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 41.4k damage, which is the most here, definitely. Orianna did great. Her ults in late game team fights, like Orianna Jarvan ult combination in the late game team fights is what made it very, very difficult. Especially obviously with the man down. Like as soon as Braum was out, it was over. Caitlyn's positioning wasn't very good either. And Jax really wanted to split push a lot, which lost us a couple of fights here and there. It was just a very uncoordinated gameplay from us, with like a lot of splitting up, bad positioning, etc. In combination with then Jarvan Orianna for a very good ult engage, like the double ult with the Ori ult on the by like Caitlyn and Lux, because they stood next to each other or were just too far forward, basically. So it makes things very difficult, unfortunately. True damage at 3000 here. We have objective damage at 39.1k. I obviously lost the first couple of objective situations because my lanes were much worse. So Jarvan gets a bit of that. I was able to bring back a Dragon Soul, but obviously with the Braum leaving, I couldn't finish this game out. If the Braum would have stuck around, I think we would have won. But sometimes it is what it is. Healing done at 46.8k, which is a lot. This comes a lot from Rek'sai passive, obviously, as well as the Warmogs and jungle heal, of course, but yeah. Damage taken at 70.5k, which is quite good. Obviously more than anyone else here. I was like quite heavy target focus. I managed the amount of damage I was taking quite well, but yeah, at some point there was just nothing I could do anymore, really. I self-mitigated another 90k on top of it, so we took like 160,000 damage for the team, which is a lot, but not enough. Gold earned at 19.2k, which is a lot as well. We have runes. Conquer healed me for 1300, but the adaptive damage is obviously a bigger factor you don't see here. Triumph for 2800 gold. Legend haste for the ability haste in general, which is very good on Rek'Sai, right? Coup de grace for the extra execute damage going alongside your ultimate. Relentless for the movement speed. This is the best one to get for better positioning. Just gets you better angled, better map tempo. And then eyeball collection for the extra AD. Then for the build, it was pretty much maxed out. I could, in theory, sell my boots for something else that potentially gives me movement speed as well. I could do like a Deadman's Plate, perhaps. But like, you don't... I don't really want to give up on this thing either, because it's still like 8% reduced damage from incoming auto attacks, and the enemy team had quite some auto attack based damage. Didn't really need any magic resist against the Ori because, well, she wasn't gonna kill me because I had like 5k health, and she just doesn't have the damage to kill me that quickly. Especially with the Death's Dance and the Sterax, it's gonna be quite hard. The armor is more important, the boots are quite relevant for the movement speed, etc. as well. This game would have been, again, with this build, very, very winnable. You saw me survive teamfights very easily, make good damage, good picks. But again, in a 4v5, if your support leaves in a fairly close game, in the late game, you're just lost. Like, there's nothing else you can do. So it ended unfortunately, but I think the overall game was still pretty good. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.